What is going on, guys? Liz over here at Pondering Creations Farm coming at you with another video. A little bit different today. We are talking about sense of smell. Who has one? What do you like to smell? Guess what, guys? I've never smelled anything my entire life, and we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A today. We are also going to be doing our giveaway, and I extended the giveaway from last week, so be sure you get entered in both of those. When I hear that people that have their sense of smell are losing it, I feel like they don't think of certain things that people who have never had it always think about. Like mindless things that really could be the matter of life and death when you don't have a sense of smell, because you're not going to smell a fire. You could be sitting right next to it and you would never know unless you saw it or heard it. So something just as simple as that really could be life-saving. When they say that sense of smell is connected to memory, I think there's something to be said about candles. I really do think that smelling it is something that reminds you to go blow it out before you go to bed. There's definitely better options out there that are way more safe for people that don't have a sense of smell. So be careful if you're sick and you're not feeling well, because not having a sense of smell can be a little bit dangerous if you don't really do things like go back before you go to bed and double check that your gas burners are off, and do things that you would normally smell to make the house safe. Make sure your smoke detectors are all working good. And make sure you talk to your family about safety concerns if you don't have your sense of smell. Let them know and make sure they're on the lookout for some of the things that you're not going to be able to protect them from. The most asked question all the time is, can you taste? And I think the obvious answer is yes. Obviously I taste, but I'm not sure if I taste like you taste, or, maybe when you have a cold and when you're a little stuffy, because we do taste, but they say 95% of your taste is from your smell. And that if you plugged your nose, you wouldn't be able to tell between an onion and an apple. I've heard that before too. And I can tell. I've tried it. And I think when you don't have a sense, your other ones kind of make up for it in a way. I want to know from people out there that don't have a sense, any sense. Do you think you have an intuitiveness or something that's making up for it? Because I know without having a sense of smell, I feel like maybe I do have an intuitiveness, and I've had dreams that predict the future. And I don't know. I think that there's a little bit of something to be said for your body and mind and to compensate for things like this. Let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of reveal of my dining room from last week. If you were with us, if you weren't, go back and check out that video and definitely get in the giveaway. Today's giveaway, let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite smell? And if you have an association with it, put that too, let me know. So guys, here's my story when I learned I couldn't smell. It wasn't really probably till I was 13, and my mom kept buying me perfumes, and she was like, oh, which one do you like? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just nothing. It's water. They don't do anything. Why do you keep buying me these? She was like, it's perfume. It smells nice. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I don't smell things. And to this day, my mom asks me all the time, oh, smell this. Do you smell that? And ironically, she lost her sense of smell. Just from a lot of sinus, she's always had sinus issues, so now she doesn't smell anything, and neither do I. But it's odd because the whole rest of the world is losing their sense of smell and taste, and some people aren't getting it back or aren't getting it back fully. So it's just cool because now everybody knows what it's like. And I think what it is like is mostly people want you to smell the bad stuff, not the good stuff. Nobody's ever like, oh, here, smell this chocolate chip cookie, because it's in the room and you would just smell it. Instead, they're like, oh, here, smell this shoe. Doesn't it smell bad? Nobody wants that. Sometimes not having a sense of smell can really be a convenience, especially when you live on a homestead and run a fish farm and deal with ponds and pond scummy clothes and teenage boys and babies. And I think like changing diapers just became more of an intuitive thing and learning people's schedules. It's really not that hard to figure it out. I know there's a lot of videos out there that'll go into like the reasons why and stuff like that. And I remember my mom, when she found out, wanted me to go to the doctor and get tested. And I was like, no, Mom, I've already researched it. Like, it's normal. I'm not going to the doctor. So I hope this video helped you guys in some way. I was just going to keep it short and sweet. And we will see you next week with a fun video. We're going to go on a little field trip. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching today.